She has such a dark skin, yet has so much confidence, and she's not even that beautiful. There were few girls talking in front of me. Not the same subducted, gossip sound, but rather a confident one. A sharp one made its way to my ears. What I heard wasn't something new, but it hit me hard. It hit hard to my soul, my ears, myself. I wasn't just witnessing some 16-year-old talk crap about another 16-year-old, but what I heard made me think. It made me think about the society we live in, the classroom I was studying in, and it clicked me. Why is it even acceptable to talk about someone's skin color, someone's biological function? And these questions run through my mind as blood runs through someone's veins. What's ironic is that the concept of discrimination isn't something new. Even before we learn the definition, we have felt it. In our surrounding, we feel those judgments, those eyes telling us to change everything we cannot, eyes widened when we are something they don't desire. That day made me realize that beauty isn't only about the perfect proportion, the desired size, or the fairness of skin, but also it is that notion that society created that how a person with specific qualities should behave in the framework of the society. If you are pretty, you can be confident, you can be your own self, but if you are not, then you have to adjust to the framework of the society. You must feel inferior, feel unwanted, so you will never try past the norms that humans created to generate profit out of your consciousness of not being enough. It's like caste system. If you are born into the families of Brahmin, you will have everything to become one. If you are born into the family of Kshatriya, you will have someone to rule. If you are born into the family of Vaishya, you will have something to sell. But if you are born into the family of Shudras, you will have nothing at all. Societal standards about beauty of a woman, manhood of a man, and caste of a descendant, color of your skin, gender of inhabitants are something you cannot change, but are still made for you to feel small, for you to feel inferior, for you to feel unwanted. Your biological inability to become what they desire makes them your superior, and all you remain is biological profit earning machine. And you know what society think is pretty isn't really even pretty, because rather it is inabilities of other becoming what will make them confident. The girls making fun of another girl is their way of making her feel small, slowly excluding her from this society or this group or this classroom, while these same girls who are talking crap about another girls are being excluded from society slowly by somebody else because they are not what this person wants from them to be. And you know, I think this term that nobody's perfect really comes from this concept, because everything we do, we will never be somebody who we are, because we will be too great for something, we will be too bad for something, we will be only in middle because we are not great, we are not lower, so we will be just average. Everything you do, even students will relate to this most, everything you do, you will always be somebody, you will never be your own self until unless you will have voice of your own. You will stand out and say that I want this, I will do this, and this is what I want to do. And you know what? How we are viewed in society should not influence our ability to become everything we could be. But sadly, it does. So, thus, I feel it is really, really, really important for us to call out all of those people who make us feel small, make us feel inferior for not being what they want. Those who discriminate on the basis of our biological functioning, our biological inability to change our own self. Your self improvement is the relationship between you and your own self. It's not with you and the society. The society can only get what you have to offer them. They cannot desire anything else from you. And that is what we are talking here. And one thing I cannot understand, that how the 16-year-old has the audacity to talk shit, talk crap about another 16-year-old on basis of her color, on the basis of something she cannot literally change. And thus I say this is episode 1 of things I heard that left me traumatized. I will see you in next video soon. Until then, take care of your own self.